Health and defense, both one of the most important stats that help you progress into the game in Hypixel Skyblock. And in today's video, I'm going to be telling you which one is better, health or defense. First thing I want to say is that if you guys look at a healing item, the healing item usually always heals up health, and healing items usually never heal up defense. Also, there is items that regen your health, but there is actually no items that actually regen defense, which is actually pretty weird. So that's 1 point for health right there. As you guys can see here, right here, it instant heals 168 plus 5% health. It never shows defense anywhere here. And right here, heal 170 health for 7 seconds. And if I'm not mistaken, there's some items that might heal defense, but there's like rarely any. Like, I don't even think there's any items that like regen your defense or anything. But to be honest, your defense would never like lower like your health does. Your health lowers, but your defense never really lowers, so there would be no need for that. Next reason is that if you actually look at armor sets give more health than there are defense. When you look at an armor set, you can see there is usually mostly almost more health than defense many times in an armor set. And let's look at this right now. Okay guys, so you can see my Necron's boots, for example. Here they give me a health of 301 and a defense of 155. Here 395 health, 200 defense. Now obviously also with the ancient Necrons, with the fuming and hot potato books, you can see that the fuming and hot potato books also give more health than there actually is defense. They give 60 plus 60 health and plus 30 defense, which means that they're giving more health than defense. Now, there is actually some good stuff for defense too. Like, for example, in dungeons, defense is actually more needed than health is needed in dungeons. Defense protects you in dungeons because, you need, like, defense in dungeons. Because, in dungeons, you already get, like, enough health from, like, your class and stuff. So, like, if you were, like, a healer, you could just get the health right there. But, like, classes like the tank, they don't give you that much defense. I mean, they give you some, but not that much. So that's why there's also pets that give you defense, but there's like little pets that give you HP. Like, I think the only pet I know that gives HP that's actually like good in regen is like the blue whale pet. There's other pets obviously, but I'm not gonna mention them. But yeah, that's a good thing defense is used for, is dungeons. The final thing is that when you're actually like fighting a boss, let's say outside of dungeons, when you're fighting a boss outside of dungeons, it's gonna like, you have more health than you would have defense probably ever, because it's much easier to get health than defense, as I showed you guys before in the video. But like technically, if you guys, like, let's say you had a boss, right? The boss would shred your health, but basically you'd have more health than defense, so it would be easier for you, like, health would let you not die, while defense, like, doesn't really help you outside of dungeons. It's sort of useless outside of dungeons. I mean, it has a use, but health is just much better than defense outside of dungeons, in my opinion. Now, the moment you guys have all been waiting for. Which is better? Well, based on what I showed you guys, I would say health is better. But obviously, defense is much better than dungeons. Defense is much better in dungeons than health is. Health is not really needed in dungeons. So I would say health is good outside of dungeons and defense is good in dungeons, is what I would say. But also a main thing is that it really like depends on like what you're actually doing in the game. Like, for example, if you're just gonna do dungeons, then you should probably get more defense than you need health. But if you're just gonna be like, let's say, doing slayers, you're gonna need like a lot of health, because it's gonna attack you. But in Wolf Slayer, you're gonna need true defense. But yeah, I guess that's it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's short video, and like really short video, of me explaining which is better, health or defense. And if you guys don't mind, hit that subscribe button, like button, and the bell. It would really help me out a lot, and I would mean it so much. Thank you guys so much, and I'll catch you guys next video. Bye guys!